and of course Bull. Well, this game is still in favor of the Bright Stars, who are leading this one by 1-0. Goal coming in from Banga. Zan still separating the two sides in today's clash. So, second half is underway.
A chance for all teams that made mistakes to correct and try to get the better side of the next 45 minutes. Well, elsewhere, news coming in and reports confirmed that Maroons FC are leading Police by a 1-0. Pius Obuya struck in the 24th minute.
Don't cleared away by Yusuf Mukisa. Shall be a free kick after Nelson Sekatuka brought him down. Well, the sun actually is out here very hard now in Wakiso. The fans of Bull continue to blow their vuvuzelas, making sure that everything goes according to plan here. Shall be Didi Muhammad to actually get this ball away. Long from Didi. Chibumbi. Senkatuka. Mabai now Otong. Mayanja. The ball there from Otongweli. Pressure continues to crop up here for the Bull side as they continue to press up. Mayanja. Crespo. Battle for this one. Ball just easily crops away. And Kagwa clearing that ball away for throwing here to the Bull side.
A Bull start second half as the more hungry side. You can see them hungry for the ball, going for it and chasing it when they lose it. Good for them if they use it very profitably.
Well, the referee had actually given a fair play, but even the earlier incident was also foul. And I miss it, Tibita. It's free kick. Free kick be brought in quickly by Mayanja Hassan. Sorry, Musana Hassan. Musana dropping that ball inside, split away there by Bunga. Good clearance by Kakoza Jimmy. Sinkatuka. Now to Jungu. Good for the handle there. Now to be free kick to Bull after one of their defenders, Mokisa Yusuf, was brought down.
Yeah, Jung wanted to dribble the ball past the opponent, but played it, and that is in the open. You cannot pass the ball in an opaque wall. Someone is standing, you need to do it, and just find your way, dazzle your feet around it. Jungu, very good, and falls down alone. Is that Banga Farouk or Jung?
Well, Banga is up, Jungu's down. Well, the goalkeeper, Champwani Paul, actually was substituted because he had some problem with his circulation of blood. That's what we actually heard from the medical personnel. So he wasn't feeling very comfortable because blood was not flowing very well to his shoulders.
Oh, and they couldn't risk him getting clots of the blood just staying at one position. Good. And the good thing, there is an ambulance, which means for anything, imagine they need to just go and take him to the nearby hospital. A very good call, taking him off when needed.
Kagwa to throw this ball inside. Another throw in. Sounds to be a throw here to Bull Football Club. Could be Hassan Musana to throw this ball away. Rather, it's Mukisa. Chibita. Now Sibira. Very heavy pass it was, and the goalkeeper on the other side, Hamza Mwange.
Yeah,
be very comfortable with this.
The Bull forwards have made Azam Uganda look so excellent. Actually, if it is to judge by this game, with the few minutes played, you can call him that is goalkeeper of the year. He's not been bothered at all, and he's still keeping a clean sheet. They need to do a lot more, stretch him so much, and see that they can get him to be on his bad side so that they scored. But Bull FC have not made sure that they capitalize on the so many mistakes sometimes Bright Star make.
Cross goes across the face of goal, goes away for a goal kick. Again, good pressing here from Bull as they're trying to look for that equalizer. They need to continue bringing such balls into the box if they're to yield anything. Chambade Fred together with Crespo CQ, very good at heading that ball.
Well, reports coming in at the Greenlight Stadium where Onduparaka are battling Barra City is that they're still held up in a goalless draw after 33 minutes, 0-0 in Arua, Peter Otai.
Barra City trying to collect something from Arua because they were beaten at home by the Vipers. It was last week. Ball cleared away there by, it was early on cleared by Sebunza. Towering headers in the midfield. They should be having a throw in here to the Bright Stars as they continue to look for their second goal after 5 minutes of the second half.
The match where I want the updates from so much is the one involving Masavu and URA. Masavu was roasted. Actually, Masavu means facts. Masavu were roasted by KCC over the weekend. 6-0. It was a thumping. I don't know if they can actually try to come back against URA at Bugonga Stadium in Entebbe.
Throw in, as it looks like Bull will be making another substitution. Possibly in Mike, the one coming in a little bit later.
Maroons double their lead at Nambole and are leading 2 against Police. Oh my God.
that was the game. That was the game.
Oh my God.
Part of the forces there, and Maroons.
And nobody thought that it's Maroons that can try to get 3 points. Well, it's not yet done. Police can still come back. But that is an early scare at Nambole against the Peacekeepers.
Long ball forward. Just a down. Good play from Kakusa. Now stolen away by Chipumbi. Gives away a blind pass, Chipumbi. And he'll be substituted according to what we're hearing. Away by Mukisa. Here they come again, looking for something. Just give it away very easily. They thought, yes, Jingu. Split away there by man himself, Sebunza. Well, there will be a double substitution here for Bull. Look at this.
They needed that. Last season or 2 seasons ago, they had Milton Kali Saud change the game. He left them and went to the Vipers, also scoring some of the good goals as we see. Taking a strike, but believe me, it came out of nowhere. And look what Azam Uganda. Not bothered at all. Not bothered at all as former Sports Club Villa winger Ndera Mike will be introduced. And former Vipers player Patrick Sembia, who has had a very good share of the game in the midfield, could be let go of. But the double substitution means that Mr. Kefat Salah wants to retaliate very, very quickly because now knows that for Bright Stars it is about defending. Former Bright Stars player Martin Tivumbi makes way for Indera Mike.
Well, let's wait and see how far this will be panning up because Crespo CQ will also be coming out.
Okay.
The captain is coming out and
Wanyaka.
see what comes up. Wandiaka.
Oh, this is Richard Wandiaka,
yeah.
Former striker for Chirinya Jinja Municipal Council. Yeah, Richard Wandiaka is also good, very clinical, one of those that have the skills, but normally does not give 100%. He needs to do a lot more. Actually, he's just like Azam Abdurrahman of URA, so both of them need to just be clinical. And Indera is brought in to bring in the process because Bull need to improve on the wide areas and trying to cover the balls inside the danger area.
Long ball forward. They keep on pressing. Oh, that's very good football, but unfortunately for Ndera Mike, ball had actually crossed out for throw-in. It was actually one chance and a half there for the Bull side as they continue to press up. Now throw in to be brought in quickly by Sulaiman Subunza. Flag goes up for, I think, as awarded a foul. It's going to be a handball. And Hamisi Tibita should be the one to stand on this one to swing it away. Well, that's how it's still standing at the moment. Hamisi Tibita looking to square this one inside. Free kick. Bright Stars still leading by 1-0 over the Bull. And here comes the free kick. Tibita. Oh dear, that's very disappointing. Very, very disappointing there from Hamisi Tibita. And that's how it stands. He does apologize for that mistake, but that's how it is. We're just getting reliable information right now that the reason as why we have few fans here is because the road to this place has actually been cut off.
Yeah, I did tell you it was impossible, Peter Otai. I had to drive and put my car on the side to get a border to access this place. So it is impossible. Most of the cars have been put aside because there is a lot of water flowing, actually going very high and not allowing the small cars to access. The big cars are also going but moving at a slow movement because there is a lot of traffic jam caused.
Hold up. Booted away by Kakosa Jimmy. Okisa. Nice play there from Sembuya. Now Mayanja. Sibira Yunus does very well. Well, I thought that could have been fair play because they still had the ball, really.
I don't know what the referee wanted, but he calls back the ball as Hamis leads a rejuvenation for a team to recharge. They are playing so well, but Bull FC have failed to create chances inside the box or get someone to block burst from outside the box. Can they utilize from the set pieces? Because Hamis did play one that was very audacious minutes earlier.
Shall be a free kick here for Bull. Another chance brought in, punched away by the goalkeeper and fouled in the process. Well, Bull are still struggling.
Yeah, they need to do better of that. They need to give in more balls to give Hamza Mwange problems. Look at one high ball and Hamza struggles, goes down because there is infringement on him. But Bull FC need to do that more often because you never know, he can lose. Try to punch away, make sure the ball is out. But just look at Yunus Sibida fall on him, and Hamis and Hamza could not contain all that energy and pressure on him. Goes down and will have the doctor to look at him as Sula Sebunza complains to the referee, who knows well how to decide because he's already given a goal, a free kick at the backside, but both players still down.
Well, that's how it stands for now, as two players of Bright Stars are still waiting to get some medical attention, and also Bright Stars will be looking to bring in a double substitution. 2 players for 2 players. That's how it is in this match. It's a chess match.
Former region top scorer Saif Bate is just number 9. He is very good. He knows how to physically store the defenders. He knows he can work as a lone striker, and I don't think they are bringing off Nelson Sekatuka. That means they could add on to the one-man attack and make it 2, which will make them look more dangerous. Is Bang Farouk coming off? Because it looks like they enjoy a light moment. But who is this? Could it be Kagwa Andrew? Could it be Kagwa Andrew?
Kagwa.
Yeah, that is Kagwa Andrew, the former Sports Club Villa player. He touches the lower abdomen. There is ice there. Looks to be in a lot of pain, but I believe it is not the right time for him to go off. But there was substitution for both of them. And Bull FC looking to get the advantage. Some fans have said coming in, Peter Otai.
Well, that's how it stands so far, and the goalkeeper Hamza Mwange seems to be okay. It's a free kick here to the Bright Stars. Well, there'll be a double substitution here for the Bright Stars. Bright Stars looking to pass up Ethodius. Now you can actually hear the noise from the few Bright Stars fans who have actually made it to the arena now. Voila. Here comes Sibira. Ndera Mike, very slow for that ball. Goes away for throwing here to the Bright Stars. We're approaching the hour mark. Now the substitution for the Bright Stars. Double sub coming through.
Akram Kakembo is a centre back, but you can also deploy him on both of the backs, the wing backs. He can do so well. Comes in for Sula Sebunza. That means that Sebunza, who was deployed at the left side, yet he's a right foot player, who will be coming off, and Akram Kakembo will go now to take up the left back position. That means that Fred Kajoba and Chuanuka are sending a message for players to comfortably play in the numbers where they can do and expertise better, as Safe Battle will be coming in up front. So it is a two-man attack. Nelson against Safe. Bull FC have to be very careful at the backside. You, Mukmuk, Kisa Yusuf and Wile Itong have to do very, very well, because Bright Stars are sending a message that they are attacking more and not satisfied with only one goal to their name.
Well, Sechito Hakim is out. Saif Bate is in. Akram Kakembo coming in for Sebunza Sulaiman. Now throwing here to the away side. Mayanja Abdul to get that on the way. Oof, in front of the referee there. Shall be a free kick to Bull. With about now 29 minutes on the clock. And Kakuza Jimmy, not very happy with the referee's call there anyways.
He's one of the players that gets involved in lots of bust-ups, the tackles. As Hamza Monge, look at him directing the ball. He does not want to concede. He wants to keep a clean sheet. At least that's what he wants to achieve at the end of the day, having more clean sheets than any other keeper. As we have the free kick coming in.
Free kick. Swung in low. It's the wall. Sent in back to nobody in particular, straight away to Hamza Monge. Well, that is the coach of Bull, Kepa Chisala. Not very happy, though he has made the two substitutions. Nothing seems to be paying up.
Yasin Mogume pulls one back for Police FC, so it is 2-1 after 42 minutes at Nambole. It's a goal-first match.
Yeah, three goals in one match. Only one goal here.
In one half, Peter Otai.
Free kick. Well, you can actually see Otong brought down by Nelson Senkatuka. That's the reason that's why the referee awards that for the free kick. Didi sends it away. Throw it. When Jaka Richard, his contribution has not been very bad anyways. And he continues to force another free kick. This time it was actually Ndera Mike who gets the throw. Hassan Musana. Looking for Wandiaka. Back. It's cleared away there by Kakuza. Senkatuka. Well, tries to make a pass for himself, Senkatuka.
Believe me.
Oh, look at Nelson Senkatuka.
Yeah, he tried to chase it, but it was a bit too much. Great energy, great follow-up, but it was so much a long pass for him to catch. Good signs from him that he's still lively in the game.
Long ball away. Ball still on play. It's Abdul Mayanja. Good control. Still a lot to play for in today's match between the two sides. And it shall be a free kick. Same it was Bate Seith was brought down. The new entrant who came in for Sechito. Well, brought down there by Tibita. Now 26 minutes on the clock. As Bright Stars are currently still leading by 1-0. As Bull are looking for that equalizer. Not been very good travellers. Here they come. Yunus. Mayanja. Sambuya Patrick. Pushing forward is Mukisa. Easily stolen away, but repossessed again by Yusuf Mukisa. Chibisa. No foul according to the referee here. Nelson Sekatuka. Pass was not very good. Abdul Mayanja for ball. Lays it in. With control here. Chance for Chamba the Fred. And it's controlled. And this could be a chance. It's totally wasted. Totally wasted here. And could be a corner, but again, good play there from Wandiaka Richard, trying to come back into this.
Imposing his physical presence onto the pitch, was just a bit audacious, tried to strike, got it in the right position, tried to curve, and the defender came to clear at the right time.
It's a corner. Something's wrong with the advertising board. Hope he doesn't fall on him. Ball cropped in. Ooh, very close. Very, very close again.
Another corner. And just look at
Kepa Chisala.
The way he folds him, you feel so sorry for him. I know time they have the 10 million bonus money. He sees it's going away. They need at least to draw.
Well, again, they bring in another. It's totally wasted. And here comes the long ranger. Clipped away for another corner. This is good for Bull. This is very good.
Very good for them. Pressing so hard, but they need to not only press but actually get something from the high pressing. 4 corners to Bull, and the 3 just came in the last minute.
Hassan Musana for the corner. Shall be a left leg swing. Good swing. Loots everybody. Still on play. It's back in the danger zone, but straight to Hamza Muonge. And again.
He almost pipped there and saw that nothing came out. Look at his face. Kefa Chisala is one of the coaches that feels so much pain while on the touchline.
Well, that's how it stands for now. Began very quickly. The referee wants it to be restarted. Ball here they come. Very good play from Asimwe. Innocent Asimwe. It's a ball outside for a throw-in. Look at him trying to command that is Innocent Asimwe.
Actually, probably they had gone for a free kick. Then he says it's a throw-in. It's going in long and they have to defend amicably.
Musana punched away by Hamza Muonge. Brought back into the zone. And now served by the whistle.
Well, Bull FC have had the last 4 or 5 minutes belonging to them. They've done the right thing. You can Yunus Sibira, him and Katongole, of course, tap into one another's hand, but you see they've tried their best. Yunus and Wandiaka, some of the football bodies, you know, that would try to do something. For Bull, unlike they are trailing, they did a lot as the referee comes back and orders for a better restart of the game because he knows what should be done. Asks Hamza Muonge not to waste any more seconds.
Hamza Muonge. It's a very good pitch, this one. Then location-wise, as far as production issues, it's cleared away by Sibira Yunus. Pressure up now, looking for more possession. Throwing. Ball floated through as Bula looking for that equalizer. But trust me, Bright Stars are not giving anything for granted. Big header from Yusuf Mukisa. And they get themselves a free kick, Bull. The disappointment over the fans of Bright Stars.
Right on track. He should be very careful, Kachanga, because at the moment he's looking for the referee's yellow card. The second one means the sending off. Look at Kajoba, now in a situation like Kefa Chisala is in, folding arms, but that shawl means that he could be sick.
Ball cleared away by Kakoza. Musana waiting on one side. Here comes Mukasa Yusuf. Otong reads that very well. From Otong. Good movement from Musana. The referee does award a foul there. Well, some of the fans of Bull there, you can actually see very quiet as per now. You can see how hot it is. It's trying to shield themselves away from the sun.
That's why I
Currently
love
affecting
Uganda.
through to the cameras.
Yeah, that's why I love Uganda. At first, it was very, very cold. The pitch was soggy. But look at the pitch trying to dry up instantly. And then it's very hot.
Simwe sends it in. Finally cleared away. Now here they come. This is Yunus Sibira. What can he do with this ball? Lays it forward. The pass was very heavy. Now cleared away by Hamza Muonge. Should be a free kick here to Bright Stars.
20 to go, and those are the minutes that Bright Stars need to defend so well not to concede. But they are the same minutes Bull FC needs to get the equalizer or go for a winner, whatever it is. Oh, poor play from Yunus, retaliation, and that back leg. Believe me, another time he can receive a yellow card for whatever he's done, as Bright Stars once again receive a free kick on the left side. Safe
Well,
Bate.
20 minutes on the clock, and Safe Bate in a lot of pain. Should be a yellow card in here. Let's confirm that. Could be Otong. For that late challenge, yes, it's jersey number 12, Willie Otong. Receiving that yellow card there for the late challenge on Safe Bate. Free kick. 19 minutes on the clock. Still standing on this one. Should be a free kick here to the Bright Stars. Long free kick, totally wasted. Scores away for a goal kick here to Bullside, and Kefa Chisala on one side versus Kajibo on the other side. You can see all the interactions of the faces. Hold up. Get away by Tivita. Back to Hamza Mwonge. Trust me, Hamza Mwonge will actually kill off a few seconds on that. That's exactly what he's doing right now, Hamza Mwonge. Been warned already by the referee about his antics of time wasting. Oh, this one could be given away very cheaply. And again, also giving up very cheaply on the other side.
The idea was not so bad of the square pass, but the execution so poor, and now Bull FC have the chance to capitalize, being pushed backwards, and Bright Stars are attacking through the midfield.
Nelson Senkatuka. Now Safe Bate. Intercepted very well by Hassan Musana. Surely deserves the foul. It's just been awarded to him there. It's been a hard-fought football there. Musana does everything he can do in order to keep possession. Set by the referee. Throw into Bull. It's 18 minutes on the clock remaining to go. Still waiting for the goals again to come through. Shabe throwing now to the Bright Stars. That's how it stands for the moment. That's Wandiaka coming as a substitute for Asiku Crespo. Seems like there is no one who wants to throw this ball.
He took two, it was long strides away from where the incident happened. He has to be forced backwards and warned by the referee, because believe me, he almost like was going for the 100-meter run. Oh, look at this.
Just wondering where the ball boys are.
Probably they are barbed wire, and he has to go put his whole body down, Kagwa, for his legs to get the ball. Now he has to throw in from there.
Kagwa. All cleared away by Methodius. Nelson Sekachka was the last on that. That's very well. Here comes Otong. Simbuya Patrick. Now Mayanja. Bright Stars not giving away anything for granted. They still put a lot of pressure on these. Now they get a free kick.
Everything is panning out Bright Stars' way. That is what Saif Bate does. He alone can contain 2 or more defenders. This is what he does. Wait for them to come, dribbles past, and makes them make mistakes. So they have a free kick at the front field and can do something out of it. For Bright Stars, for them it is very good for anything defensive, and Bull need to do a lot more. It's a very high mountain to climb for them to try break down Bright Stars now that they already have a goal.
Link forward pass. Now there shall be a free kick here to the Bull. It's very, very hot day. I don't know exactly where you're watching the match from, really. But down here in Wakiso, the sun is out, very hot. Football for Worsted ball. Totally goes away for a goal kick there.
15 left to be played for quarter an hour as there is drama in Nambole. Yasin Mugume thought he had equalized to make it 2-2 until when they were told that the keeper was fouled and police were denied the equalizer. Oh, there were a lot of tensions and tempers flaring, but at least it was handled. And now,
yeah, that's called a derby.
They've gone on to go to the dressing rooms with Maroons leading 2-1. It is the Forces derby, and it just keeps getting better.
Pull up. Flirted forward. Osana. Now throw in here to the Bright Stars. Just a few minutes on the clock remaining to go. 14 of those. It's only 14 minutes. And that's how things are standing up. And Kajuba looks as though he's actually pleading for something there. We realize that the ball actually takes its time to come back. I don't know where the ball boys are.
There are no ball boys. All those, they are not doing their work. And it's Bright Stars leading, Peter Otai. It's a nature in Africa and in Uganda, some matches of late. But I believe the board of the Uganda Premier League need to do a lot, because you need ball boys to give the same time they used to give the home team the ball should be the same for the away team. Otherwise, Bull FC do not have the ball every time it goes off. It takes lots of seconds as Nelson Sekatuka wins a free kick for the home team.
Free kick. Well, free kick here to the Bright Stars. Looking to swing this one inside. It's a long ball here. Totally cropped away. Shot it was, but shot didn't reach there. Call for the handball. Decision coming a little bit late from the referee. Shall be a free kick here, which has begun very quickly, but totally wasted now. Kembo Akram. Headed back there by Mukisa. Now to the goalkeeper, Didi. Learn from Didi. Patrick Sumbuya. Now Hassan goes for the shot. But again, Hamza Mwonge just receives it very easily.
Every time he receives it, shrugs off 1 or 2 seconds. That's what he needs for team to get a better shape while going forward. Bright Stars are a team that you need to do a lot if you are to get a goal against them. More so when they are leading, I believe they will do everything to try protect their goal. And this time around, one way is trying to add onto their tally, but they give it away as Bull FC will go in for throwing. A Liverpool fan, I don't know which side she belongs to.
Well, she must be from Bright Stars.
But she blows the vuvuzela. They've been coming in after the road was made passable by some of the traffic officers. Just look at her blowing the whistle. I don't know, she's probably blowing to their advantage because they're enjoying the win with 12 to be played for.
Throw in for Kagwa. You can actually see from the picture how the sun has been covered by the clouds right now. Some cloud cover giving us the advantage as for now. Throw began quickly. And Simwe does very well. It's going to be another throw in. Began here. Patrick. Long ball here from Patrick. Just wrested away. Methodius fighting. Methodius away. Yusuf Mikisa. Nelson Zekachuka. Now it's Methodius. This is good from the Bright Stars. But they lose position to Mike Ndera. Passes, movement. Now the foul. It's free kick here from Asimwe Innocent.
He's everywhere and going into those important tackles. That's why he goes unnoticed, does not get into the referee's book. They have 10 to go, and Bull have a free kick in a very good territory. They need someone to swing it very well, Peter Otai, for them to get something. Hamza Mwonge not on his line, he has to go back. That's why you're seeing him take a few strides back. And the sun rays may be disadvantageous to him as Kachanga and his colleague form the wall.
It's a free kick here. So let's wait and see what comes in from Emayanja Abdul. Free kick. Swung in. Punched away. Nicely defended very well. And the referee, I think, has awarded a throw in here to Bright Stars. Not very happy was Tibita Hamis.
He was muscled away. The ball went him off last to go off, and there was a late challenge on him, but I looked a little too quick as Bagoth is going to come on. That means that for Fred Kajova, the 9 minutes will be all about defending. Bagoth coming into the midfield, and Jung Methodius gives way to him. Jung has had his part. He's one of those that love to go forward, and now Bagoth will be coming on into the midfield.
Well, Bagoth coming in the place of Jingu. They'll be playing just 9 minutes of football. Bagoth Yusuf. Ball away. Played away there by Kakimbo. Safe Bate. Well, this easily rolls away. Now here comes a chance for Mayanja Abdul. Now to Otong. Pressing continues. This is good from Bull. Sibira Yunus trying to play that ball away with Wandiaka. Again, given away by Bago. Simwe. Oh, this could be a chance. Simwe does well and gets a corner.
Corner to their name. They need to have numbers in the box because Bright Stars will have them. Taken quickly, and let's see what can yield out of it as they're about to cross a danger one into the area.
Yeah, they come. They're probing and probing. Wandiaka. Again, was that Wandiaka or it was Musana Hassan rather? It was Musana Hassan.
It was a left swing. It had energy on it, but direction so poor. He needed to bring it down. It was too much elevated. Some of the fans continue to rally behind the team.
Yeah, they have not given up any kind of hope on morale boosting, really. They still believe they can actually get something from the final 7 minutes of this clash. Hamza Mwonge long.
Hamza Mwonge goes long, ball now in the midfield, and there is a free kick to the visiting team. So hungry that they will do anything. Taken very quickly, a stride eludes one, and Bright Stars will have the throw in. Unlucky for the visiting team because they failed to get a glimpse of that. A safe batter just came in, but look at how dirty his shots are, showing you that they're doing everything, going onto the ground, trying to get a throw in by Kagwa Andrew anytime. Takes a simple run, throws into the right wing, headed away, and now fight for possession as Bull FC continue to attack. Referee ignores there would be a free kick. Kachanga goes long to the final third of the pitch, and now the referee will take notice of Yunus Sibira, who fell down seconds earlier. There should be fair play. There should be fair play. And now the referee calls on to the doctors to come have a look at Yunus Sibira.
It's free kick. About 6 minutes of the game remaining to go. Six minutes of the game remaining to go, so that's how things are currently standing up.
It's 6 to go as the water break is being taken by the Bright Star boys. Yunus Sibira, Hamis Tibita continue to look on as they search for the would-be equalizer.
5 minutes to go. Just waiting to see how far today's game will be going. Throw in for Kagwa Andrew. Bring that ball forward now, trying to push up everything there is to push up. They're trying to look for everything, and it's a booted ball up front.
Well, Bright Stars need to end the half on a high note by trying to stop ball in all angles because they scored very early through Bank Farouk and have tried to do everything right. As Didi Mohamed looks to go long, because Bull FC also need the same minutes to try get a miracle and score late.
Chances up now, trying to probe up now. Sibira Yunus, all this goes away. Shall be a goal kick.
Carried the ball forward when he needed to throw it.
4 minutes to go. It's only 4 minutes. Long from Azam Uganda. That is safe. Trying to probe up. Ball comes in, the 1-2 is not very bad, and the goalkeeper comes out to receive that ball. Didi. Then from Didi. The pressure is not very bad as the action continues to press. A referee not awarding that free kick. We have just 3 minutes on the clock remaining to go, just 3.
A throw in for Bright Stars, and Willie Tong coming up front shows you that Bull FC need an equalizer. It's urgent within their eyes. You can see that body language wise they've tried to show, but have failed to do the right thing. Hamis Tibita, Richard Wandiaka, all of them not combining to do something as the throw in comes in so quickly for the Shining Boys.
Sibira Yunus, Sambuya, Kisa. Now here comes Hassan Musana. Sent back by now, looking for position. Floated ball. Here they come again. Tibita.
Bright Stars condensing the ball so well in their area, not to have problems from Bull FC. Now just look at this, a pass when someone is down.
Good play from Otong. Now it's at the midfield level. The pressing is not bad. Back off. It's back off.
Goes Galoa in Nambole as Ben Ochen has just equalized through a penalty for Police FC as Bull FC embark on an equalizer.
Sibira. Musana launches long. It's cut away. It's a big clearance up front. Mukisa. Didi. Back to Mukisa. Chances just go boiling away.
Bull FC will need to take the throw in very, very quickly. Taken too quickly, and now you could anticipate a long cross through the midfield. A very good chesting to the backside.
Sana trying to send that ball up front now. Nothing coming through from that. Ball just easily goes away for the throw in. Quickly bopped in here by Kagwa. Sana. It's cleared away perfectly by Innocent Asimwe there. Not very happy with the clearance, Innocent. But it goes away for a throw in. Kasa. Sana rather looking to launch this one forward. It's a long cross, punched away, and the referee has awarded a free kick. Free kick here.
Hamza Mwonge roaring and urging his teammates on so that they don't concede in the last minutes. Well, they've had 90. He wants to keep a clean sheet. That's what a good keeper is judged by, when you have the clean sheets to your name. And they've done everything but giving away to Bull FC as a yellow card is coming, because he's wasted so much time every time the ball was under his custody. Hamza Mwonge goes into the referee's book in the 90th minute. Careless from him. You don't need to do that, because those yellow cards can cost you, as some of the Bright Star fans look on and wait for the match to end for them to celebrate. Just look at them. Do they even know what's going on the pitch? Yes, they managed to come under there, so they are witnesses that something is going on as Hamza goes long.
Well, basically, that is how the games continue to press on. So waiting to see how far this will be rolling up.
Bokota Labama Kamana scores for URA against Masavu as the second half got underway. And Kefach Salah, just look at him, probably now it has sunk into his minds that they may go on to lose, otherwise 1 minute may not be enough for them to research themselves. They have a throw in. This could go long into the box, taken quickly, and they have a free kick now. This is one last chance that can give them something.
Just a few seconds on the clock remaining to go, so we are just waiting to see how far this will be rolling up now. So that's how things are currently standing up now. Free kick. Free kick. What can this result into? It's free kick here. Few seconds away. This free kick is swung in. Not bad. It's a chance, but it's actually sent away for a goal kick. That could have been the last piece of action there for the Bull side. 93 minutes already on the clock, and they are trailing by 1-0.
Hamisa Tibita wanted to become the hero of the day, but failed to strike where it mattered the most, and Hamza Mwonge has the ball. He's already yellow carded for time wasting, and I believe the match could end any seconds from now, because we're into borrowed time. We're into borrowed time as Bright Stars count a goal to their name.
The referee blows the whistle to bring this game to an end, and that's how it's standing for now.
He does it so dramatically, believe me, telling the whole world that he's the one who's been in charge of the game, because the way he did it. Once again, Fred Kajoba and Chiwanuka, believe me, are so happy they've managed to get 3 points. Yusuf and Nelson Sekatuka already wanted to converse. In between the game, they've been conversing. And when the game ended, they got the chance to do what they do best. It is one for Bright Stars. They go on to 14 points now on the table, and for Bull FC they continue to struggle from the backside among the top 5 teams, and look at some of their fans not so happy at the moment. That's how it is ended down here as we go on to get the full 90-minute statistics of the game before heading to the interviews by Kenneth Mwanga on the pitch. But some of the players, you can see them with their heads bowed low because they have not achieved what they came here to do. For the Bright Stars, it is maintaining a good fortress, and only Maroons dented their good record by scoring 1 and winning with that. But for the Bright Stars, they won 1-0 against URA and have managed to do that. The Bull FC fans, players didn't keep a lot of things in the dressing rooms. They came with them onto the pitch, and when the game ended, they headed straight there. And believe me, Kefa Chisala thanks them for the work done, though not fully accomplished. They will play another game for the other 3 points, but for now, the 3 have gone, and the 3 have gone to Bright Stars. What a game we've had. As the match began, keeper almost made a mistake. There could be a rebounder, but handled so well by Bright Stars. But just look at this once again. There was dribbling. Sekito tried to draft this in. They failed as they got the paper of the keeper. Free kick swung in, came in, and the keeper got this under his custody as the goal was here. That was